I had to get them targets. I like it, no son. I hope you.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Versatyle, the Wildchyld. This should be episode 16 of my online TV series, Ranting and Raving. Today we got some very special guests. We got one of my most closest partners of all times, Mr. Macho, aka Box Shaving Face Ass.
Come on, man. Nick.
One of my other close partners, Young C.U.Z. from the LLM family. One of my other cuz right here, one of my fams, True Thought.
Appreciate it.
In the building.
Number solidness in the room.
Tilo, give us a topic to go off of today, brother.
All right, boss. The Ranting and Raving topic today is going to be, what is it like to be a Athens underground artist?
Oh my God.
Oh. Cuz, I'm going to let you start us off with that one, brother.
Oh, definitely. It's your boy Young C.U.Z, man. One half of LLM, man. What it's like being an artist in Athens, man. You know me, I came up from, nobody listening to me, but I stayed on my grind, you know what I'm saying, and just reached out and networked to people, you know what I'm saying, and, eventually people just started, getting with the move. The first person I touched to was Versatyle, really, and Macho, you know what I'm saying. They both gave me good advice, you know what I'm saying, how to, stay strong in the streets, promote my music, do my songs, be quick on my verses, man, and, like I said, coming up in Athens, man, it is kind of hard being an artist in Athens because, everybody do the shit and not everybody with everybody. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, we got our own grind, so we just going to keep that shit moving.
So you said a key word right there, and that's something that really killed me about this city. I actually was on Facebook earlier today, and one of our partners, Travis Dictator, made a comment. He said something to the effect, and don't quote me on this, but it was something to the effect of niggas come up and then they want to shit on the city. And I responded, I said, it ain't necessarily that we come up and we shit on the city, is that we come up and the shit is sit on us. If you look at some of the cats that don't really made it in the city to some degree, that's really done branched out, they don't really come back and fuck with Athens. And a lot of niggas want to know why. So for anybody that's watching this, and I know it's a lot of people that follow me and follow the movement, but I know for a fact these cats in the room are some solid brothers. I know that we all been rocking with each other for a good 2 or 3 solid years. Now, I remember when, before I ever blowed up globally, I was in the basement sweating bullets at Macho old spot. Damn, what was the name of that song? I said, I got a big yellow bus so I can take him to school. Macho got a booth with a pool and a big yellow bus so I can take him to school.
How's a motherfucker?
Hot as hell, nigga. You felt like you was goddamn
that shit made though.
Swimming in the Sahara Desert, but that's where we started at. One thing that I learned about being underground around here is it's like throwing a crab into a bucket with a bunch of other crabs. The biggest crab will climb out that bucket, but the whole time he climbing out that bucket, it's 30 little crab trying to pull his motherfucking head back down to the bottom. Now, see, me personally, I subject myself to a whole different type of philosophy. I don't do the crab in the bucket syndrome. I ain't no crab ass nigga. A lot of people say, Verse, you done made it out of Athens, you doing things, you staying in the city, you touring, you doing this, you don't change. No, nigga, ain't nothing changed about me. The niggas that I was fucking with, I'm still fucking with them niggas. I still extend my hand, but you got to realize that success brings a lot of things to your door that you're not prepared for. For instance, one thing that I deal with more often than not is I get a phone call, I get a Facebook message from somebody. I ain't seen this nigga in 10, 15 years.
Right.
What's up, Verse? Okay, what's up, bro? Who this is? Oh, bro, you don't remember me? You don't remember me?
True.
We was in the jail together. Okay, bro, I've been to jail 100 times. They don't mean nothing to me.
At all.
Nothing. No offense. But my ass was locked up. Hell, I probably set the world record for quickest get out and go back. I got out one time and went right back in 30 minutes. I'm just being real. I walked right down to the Bells, stole some toothpaste and toothbrush, because my ass was smoking dope and I was gone, and went right back to jail in 30 minutes. Now, the average nigga ain't finna admit no shit to you like that. But the reality behind the situation is I built my career off of truth. People expect me to sit here and lie to them. No. Because at the end of the day, you might call me an asshole, which I am, a smart ass, I tend to be. You call me all type of things, but a liar is not one of them. I built this movement off of truth. I'm going to continue to progress forward in that. What I would encourage anybody in Athens that's rapping and really trying to be successful first, stop thinking about Athens. True. One of my used to be close partners, I ain't going to even say his name, but the first thing he told me was, Verse, you very gifted, you talented, You got a business mindset, but you stuck in Athens. And I really didn't understand what the fuck that meant till I started getting feedback from South Africa, Germany, and Brazil, and
Venezuela.
I ain't not no
Madagascar.
You know what? He got to always slick this on me. You know what I mean? This how we interact with each other, y'all. He ain't hating on me on the side, and we ain't doing
My
shit.
brother, man.
That my fam though. But one thing that really started expanding my base was when I stopped trying to prove something to the city. And there's so many niggas around here right now that's rapping in Athens that feel like they got to be the king of Athens. But if you end up trying to be the king of Athens, guess what you're gonna end up being? The king of Athens. And that's
Nothing more, nothing less.
nothing more, nothing less. Everything it is to do in Athens, pretty much I done did. I mean, I got shut down on the Ad Fest last year because the guy that was supposed to be my mentor, my leader, I wouldn't let him manage me. I wouldn't let him get his hands in my pockets. So he cut me out. And that really, but really it was a blessing though, cuz. Really it was a blessing. He shut me down. Everybody was asking me, damn, Verse, why you wasn't? Because everybody in the town was like, Verse, you running shit around here. Why you wasn't here? Because the nigga didn't let me, he shut me down. But really what it did was he opened my door. That same week that everybody was doing all this shit here in Athens, I was in Atlanta at the Masquerade at the Atrium doing shows up there. And that's when I started getting people listening to me. I won a competition up there. Competition. Yeah, the competition up there got me sent all the way to the West Coast. I got to perform in San Jose, Sacramento, San Diego, Hollywood, Las Vegas.
Again?
Fuck Athens. It ain't that I don't like this city, it's that I don't like the mentality around here. You got people that'll be in the same squad, same clique, and they cool with each other into each other's face, but then they'll go over here and talk to the nigga about they partner behind their back. That ain't cool. Yeah. That ain't 100. People say, bro, you had nigga that was rocking with you when you started, what they at now? Because they was on that snake shit, now they gone. The people that you see with the Wild Wolf Pack right now, them been a nigga that been 101 solid. Yeah. And another thing too is you can't have a mindset where you know everything. Like for instance, my first manager was Matt.
Right.
Me and Matt used to argue like cats and dogs. And I learned something from him. This man makes a substantial amount of money a year.
Right.
In contrast to what I make.
Okay.
Why am I talking when he talking? If this man is already substantial in his ability to accrue money, and I'm trying to gain that notoriety, why don't I just shut the fuck up and listen to what he got to say, follow his lead till I get there? That's another problem with Athens. A nigga get a couple of niggas listening to him, now he hot. He famous. He famous. Bruh, if you ain't been heard but nowhere in Athens, you're not famous. You're doing something, and kudos to you. And everybody deserve they props for their accomplishments. Not never trying to downplay nobody for their accomplishments, but step outside of Athens and see where it gets you. What you think about the situation, bro?
Well, first of all, one thing I want to say is, you know, one thing you said is very real. You know, you got people who you fuck with, then they shit on you, then you advance, you keep going, and then when you start to make some headway, then they want to come back and say, oh, you being fake. No, you shit on me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I kept it moving because you can't keep it real.
But see, that's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit.
And then they want to come back once they see you doing good and try to say, oh, this nigga being fake, he ain't fucking with me. No, you violated. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to clear that. Just to add what you were saying.
You said some real shit. And see, and man, bro, all love with that. Because I deal with that a lot. A lot of niggas like, Vert, now you doing good. You don't want to fuck with nobody. Now, Cuz can tell you this. Macho can tell you this. It ain't not one motherfucker in this city I ain't extending my hands to. Not one. In fact, you can't name nobody.
For that.
You can't name nobody in this city that got the whole city on a mixtape. The whole city. If you was rapping or singing, did I not extend my hand?
True that.
To the whole
best of
city.
the best.
I'm locked up.
Best of the best.
But here go another thing. For a fact, this nigga was gone about a year. All you heard was Macho in the paper. If it wasn't Cuz screaming Macho, it was me screaming Macho.
100.
Everywhere we went.
100.
You heard this nigga's name everywhere you went. Why?
Yeah.
Cause Versatyle and Club were holding the nigga down. But where was everybody else at?
Yeah, my boy, True.
And True, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, 100.
But beside us, and
Y'all
I mean,
niggas can write letters too, you know what I'm saying? Just because you can't pick
You
up
ain't gotta
the phone,
always
send money,
send
you know what I'm saying? Show your presence. You know what I mean?
Man, it's all about being solid, man.
But just you know what I'm saying. Since you asked me, one thing I wanted to touch on because I feel like it's something that needs to be said.
Yeah, bro.
You know, you got, and this is no disrespect to race or culture because I'm half black, I'm half white. I ain't got a racist bone in my body. I've been called every name under the sun, nigger, wetback, all that shit. So I know what's going on. You know what I mean? I look Latino, and it doesn't.
¿Tú hablas español?
You know what I'm saying?
Un poquito.
It ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? But, you know,
Yo, fue fuerte, no le estamos a la muerte y no me merece, no quieres.
you know what I mean? You know, I can't even fuck with it. You know what I mean? But you know, I noticed you got a lot of establishments. You know what I mean? And they have no problem playing hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? Playing whatever's trendy, but yet they don't want to show love to the hip hop scene as far as the city is concerned. You want to use it where it benefits you, but then you don't want to give back to like the people that you're actually dealing with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You go to a bar or something. You know what I mean? I hear them playing Lil Wayne, but I can't come in there. I'm not allowed to come in there dressed. In the same attire,
we represent.
You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
represents that kind of music.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? And that's flawed. You know what I mean? That's totally flawed.
I'm just touching on the subject, man. Like I'm gonna tell you like this how I feel, man. I don't just got to the point because I don't work with down there every soul
in the city
when it comes to their music.
Everybody.
I just don't got to the point where I'm just like this, man. You know. True enough, there's a lot of crabbing going on, but I look at it like this. It's a gift and a curse, you know. Yeah, we ain't unified in this city like we're supposed to be. So what?
Front.
So what? I mean, nigga go bend over backward to try to unify this shit, but hell, you gonna be 40, 50 years old, and the shit still for us. So my advice to you, man.
You go get it.
Let that unify shit. If you can't unify it, then just fuck it, bro. Cause one thing about it, bro, it go build you to a lone wolf. It go build you to a soldier on your own, man. All the criticism, all the put down, all the crabbing, snaking shit. That shit don't give up. Just go harder, man. That shit gonna make you a soldier for real. Cause I did it.
And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I love the nigga for what he just said because if you don't believe what he's saying is true, I'm gonna tell you 3 words: Versatile, the Wildchyld. If you don't believe it can be done, just go check me out. Go to mtv.com. Go check my face out. Go to Dat Piff. Check my face out. Go to Google me and see what happened. 10,000 something results. I learned a hard lesson. I started this vision with a dream of bringing my city together.
Shit, break it down.
I dreamed it. I mean, really, anybody. This nigga started the dream with me. He remembered all these talk we used to have about, man, one day Macho might have the whole city come together, man. And then I realized,
you have a heart attack trying to do this shit.
You'll kill yourself. And then the thing about it is, the same niggas you extend your hand to help will shit in your hand and slap you in the face with it.
True.
People say fuck Verse. Verse ain't shit. But you name anybody that I got so-called beef with and ask them what I did wrong to them and see what they tell you. Watch them start stuttering. Because I ain't did no wrong to not damn soul. All I done did was try to show love because that's what I represent. But at the end of the day, it's all love. It ain't much love. It ain't one love. It's all love. Here's an example. Go to Facebook and look at the new brand that we're pushing, the clothing line I'm about to drop next month. All love. That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with Versatyle the Wildchyld. You can wear that band, you can wear that shirt, you can rock that brand, use that as your cover, and not give 2 fucks about me. I don't care. But if you got a love in your heart and you try to love other people, support love. It's a movement. It ain't got nothing to do with hatred. All love, what does that mean? It means all love.
Right.
Not one love, because to me, one love means one love. I got one love for you, but I might not have that same love for you. Or much love means I got much love for you, but I just got one love for you. No.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got love for my fucking enemies. I don't like your motherfucking ass, but I do love you. I don't want to see no harm done to nobody. I wish no ill on no other soul, because God can't bless you with that type of mindset. People wonder how the verse climb out of the hole. Could I let go of the hatred? Simple as that. I wanted to bring the city together, but I realized in order to really come back here and do what I want to do, I'm going to have to show y'all niggas I ain't playing. Anybody that want to ride, anybody that want to ride. You can fuck with the WWP fam. We love everybody.
Yeah,
but ask around who fuck with us. Macho.
Yeah, Lil Love Music, man. Lil Love Music, man.
Yeah. These the only people right now. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names, but it's been groups out there that I used to scream, rap them. But if I ask them to share something on Facebook, nothing. Leave a comment, watch a video, nothing.
Round and round we go, bro.
You know,
round and round, round and round I go.
Don't be afraid to swallow your pride, cause you know what I'm saying.
What y'all saying?
Hey, you said something else you said, and I ain't trying to take the floor. Now, I'm gonna shut up after this. Look, like when you were saying earlier about you getting out and going right back. Niggas talk about real, but they want to tell you the shit that make them look good, but they don't want to tell you everything else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And don't be afraid to swallow your pride and be humble. Like, for example, I'm gonna say this. I used to watch a couple of his videos. I used to think he was hating. Now that I got to know the man, I see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. I can say that right in front of everybody in this room, and I ain't got no problem because I know how to swallow my pride. People need to swallow your pride, man. You can't, you know what I mean? That's all I got to say.
That's just like the situation that was ensuing with me and Epidemic. People didn't really hear that the way they wanted to. First of all, at no point in time did I say I hated that man. I told the situation for what it was and left it at that. Simple as that. Even now, Epidemic, I got nothing but love for you, my nigga. I don't like you, but I love everybody. Just because I don't get along with this man don't mean I got to have a problem with this man. Situations are exclusive.
Real shit.
But the way shit work in Athens is, oh, I don't fuck with this nigga, so I can't fuck with none of them. No, man. That ain't how I got to be. Oh, hell no. Hell no. But anyways, I want to say first and all, this is my partner, Young Cub from LLM. Is it Live Love Music. Young Cub, I can say for y'all, this one of the most solid niggas I know because me and his partners done had altercations. Me and people he don't know, you know, all these things, and he support us. He always has. Listen to his music. Support him. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't allow tagging on my Facebook, but you can inbox me and I will spread word. I will listen to you. I will give you an honest feedback. One thing you're going to get from the Wildchyld is the truth. Period. This is true thought. I ain't heard much from him musically. But just as meeting this brother up front, he's a solid cat. That's coming from me. I'm vouching for these brothers on my six. And I'm going to tell you like this old big-headed ass nigga right here, this is my blood, my family. We might go, and y'all, if y'all would have seen me and this nigga talking one-on-one, y'all think we hate each other. It ain't nothing but love in here. But again, y'all know what to do. This is Ranting and Raving, episode 16. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on DatPiff. Go to iTunes. Check me out. Coming soon to you, Vivo. Go to MTV.com. Check me out. SoundCloud. Check me out. Wild Wolfpack is
Live Love Music in the building too, man.
Live Love Music. That's work today.
That work.
Hey, one more thing before we go, man. My boy Versatyle, he worked real hard, man. Grind real hard. I literally sat when I first met him, man. Sat in the studio watching him record a whole mixtape, man. 1 hour.
He killed me, bro. He killed me, bro.
1 hour.
He killed me, bro.
I can't do that.
But
Shout out to Nerd Ninja, man. Shout out to Black Nerd Ninja.
Real talk. I told Macho when I met him, I said, you ain't finna meet nobody that work hard at me. All right, bro. The day we was in there recording that mixtape, I knocked out in 4.5 hours. That nigga said, bro, you got it.
You got it, bro. I tell.
But this, I'm going to say this and then we're going to conclude this matter. Anything you want in life, anything you want,
go get it.
You got to go get it. Ain't nobody
most of them go get it.
On the book, she can put it on the ground. True thoughts, screaming loud, let them know just who I am. Headed straight to the top of the grind, all the way won't stop. Y'all know how I rock. Every year, my year, hard work, yeah, you know it pays off. Y'all know how I rock. I'ma let them hate it talk.